What's the question no journalist has asked you about Andor, but should?
Oh, damn. I'm gonna take some time to reflect on this question. It's definitely the most interesting question of the day. Eh?
For sure.
Damn.
I can circle back. Think about it. But I have a central question this season and last season.
We're both like, our brains are on fire right now, dude.
For a moment there, so I just went on. A central question this season is: do you want to fight or do you want to win? How often does that question come up in your daily lives?
Oh, that's another very good question. No, because I think it's. I mean, I have a very privileged life. I do what I love. I'm around the people I love. I talk about what matters to me in my work and in my life. I have the opportunity also to get inspired by the people I admire. I work with people I admire. I go to the theater. I go to the movies, and I find myself amused, by what others do. So I don't know. I don't think in those terms. For me, winning doesn't mean anything because I'm already where I want to be. I just want to make sure I can stay here, and and creatively I hope I can always challenge myself. More and more. But I don't know if that answered the question. But I don't. Yeah,
What about you, Adria?
I find I'm lucky enough to be in a show where I didn't fight for this. I was suddenly in a show where we had the freedom to execute these 2 seasons the way we wanted it. So yeah.
Amazing.
What do you think?
I mean, that was so beautifully, that really was so beautifully said. And I agree with everything. I think everyone has a very different definition of what winning means for them. I personally am not the most strategic or competitive person. I just don't have that kind of brain. I wasn't born with it. But I do believe in fighting for what you believe is right. I believe in fighting for what you are passionate for. I believe, I have fought my way through rooms that maybe I wasn't necessarily accepted in, or sort of I fought my way through being in certain films or this, but it's a very internal thing. I don't like fighting with people, but I do believe in standing up for yourself. I believe in being passionate for what you believe in. I don't know how many times I said believe, but I think it was like 12. A couple times. You might want to edit some out.